Cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from Ford Field.
Pulls it in at the 13. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. A first carry now for Thompson. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
He was brought down by Will Harris.
On 3rd down, it's Thompson. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw it, Minshew. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 35. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. After the interception, here's Stafford. Looking for him in goal line. It's intercepted. Picked by Jared Wilson. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL. But I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. D.D. Westbrook, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
3rd down. And 2 yards to go.
Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And some room to work. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Jags have taken the early lead. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having a pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. But when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, 22. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Again, it's Stafford. Escaping the pressure right.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
4 yards.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. To throw on 2nd and 6, Stafford, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Out of the gun, Stafford. And find Galladay, that's complete. He is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here's Swift.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. Stafford, he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Marvin Jones there to make the grab. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. These two teams all tied after 1.
7.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your defense.
There he goes left side. 30. 10. Touchdown. Jaguars. DJ Chark. 79 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate.
He's got him in. Complete. The 20, 10, 5, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson, 75 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And, a miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And into the end zone. A scoop and score on a fumble return for the Detroit touchdown.
Lining up for the point after.
So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Now Minshew. Eluding the pressure right. That one complete. He finds Shark. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Desmond Trufant.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll look to throw right away. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. This is Swift on the counter. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. It is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. This is brought in at the 21. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Romeo Okwara just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. To try again after the sack. Minshew. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Looking long for Westbrook. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. D.D. Westbrook, 52 yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Josh Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And we'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, My replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to think.
This ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
For Jacksonville.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs. For the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Second down now. It's Peterson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. And he comes back with one complete. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run with Peterson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, Stafford. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fielded in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
They're on 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Minshew, 1st and 10. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun is Minshew. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
6 yards to go.
Here's Minshew to Thompson on the screen. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. It'll be Minshew again. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Again, Minshew looking to throw. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. They'll throw now on the final play. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
For Chris Conley, incomplete. Desmond Trufant on the coverage.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. The kick by Lambeau is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Stafford. Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Minshew sets to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it second down.
8 yards on the...
They'll go play action here with Minshew. Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Deron Harmon. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Extra point good by Prater. And that will make this a 4-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 29-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
He was brought down by Trey Flowers. A gain of 4 yards.
They'll run with Thompson.
Jacksonville.
And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
5-yard line.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12. Back to throw again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Chris Conley, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Flush to his right. He'll run it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second down and goal. Minshew. That's complete right around the 8. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That second down play nets a -4. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. On the move to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chris Conley there to make the grab. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Jaguars 38, Lions 35. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
First and 10.
Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
No gain on the play.
To throw again on 2nd down. Minshew. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Minshew.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Buying time to his left. Good work by Minshew there to pick up the first.
First and goal, Jacksonville.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this third quarter play. Back now at Ford Field. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Chris Thompson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Jaguars 45, Lions 35. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. It's caught outright. Amendola. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And now here's another interception. Picked by Jared Wilson.
Tempo football creeps into the NFL game. Some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. I believe we found one of them.
And his kick is right through.
Jaguars 52, Lions 35. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Jamal Agnew now to return it.
These guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. On 1st down, Stafford here. Open man is Galladay, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
For a Lions.
That's good for 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
They'll find Swift out of the backfield.
And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the gun, Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stafford. And his throw is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Goodness, another interception. Picked up by former first-round pick DJ Hayden. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And guys, man, complete. The 30. 20 times a day, baby. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, 91 yards. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Lions 35. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it?
Back to the air. Stafford on second down. Throwing deep for Galladay. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. But now it's third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And then here's another interception. Picked by Jared Wilson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
That'll be taken about a yard deep, and they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive, and you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Stafford here coming off this pick six. And his throw here is incomplete. Danny Amendola, that was the intended target, but it'll be second down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now Stafford. It's caught. Jones. Stafford to Jones. Enough for a Lion first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Stafford on first down. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Detroit. 45 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
On first down at Stafford. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Once more, he was trying to get it to Kenny Galladay. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Monday. Libra. Big 20.
To throw again. Stafford. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion. But still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do. And don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense. Right?
That's true. You've said that before. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up near the 44. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again. Stafford, he's going to let it fly. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Stay 50, stay 50. 59.
Now it's Stafford. Touchdown, Detroit! Kenny Galladay with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And thanks to the interception, the Lions offense cashes in with 6.
For the point after.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Jaguars 67, Lions 48.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 39. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. They got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here's another interception. Picked by Jared Wilson. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
Well, we know about the winning coach. He plays all the way through and doesn't care a bit about the feelings of the other team.
Boy, he does. I was expecting for them to go conservative, but they didn't. They wanted to score another touchdown.
I think with this guy, he would have liked to have scored 2 touchdowns if at all possible. He doesn't ever pull back.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Josh Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Throwing is Stafford. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Today's final score, Jaguars 74, Lions 48.